Hey all of you, welcome to Quant Masters. This is Anudeep and we are back again with another video. And today with us we have got Suyog, who's from Maharashtra and has been placed in TCS recently. So, and is here to share his experience with us. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let's get to know about everything of his interview process. Okay. Hi Suyog, how are you?
Hi, sir. I am good. What about you?
I'm doing great, man. So, Suyog, this video is actually made to help all those students who are preparing for placements, okay, especially
Yes,
TCS. And it would be of great help if you could share everything in detail about the whole interview process. Okay,
yes, sir. Yes,
okay.
sir.
Now, before anything, I would like to congratulate you for getting placed.
Thank you, sir.
And before we start with the interview process, I would want you to introduce yourself. Give a brief introduction of yourself. Which college,
Yes, sir.
which branch, all of that.
Yes, sir. So my name is Suyog Wadwale. I am from Pune.
Okay.
Currently, I am pursuing my Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering from MES College of Engineering, Pune. Currently, I am in my eighth semester. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it. Okay.
Okay.
So now, is it an off-campus interview or an on-campus interview?
Yes, it was on campus.
It was on campus. Now,
On campus.
when was the first round?
So the first round, we got registration in 12. Registration started from 12th of July.
Okay.
We have registered on Next Step portal. After
Mm-hmm.
that, I got some system check test, means mock test in August, and
Mm-hmm.
on 23rd of August I have my test, actual test.
First round.
First round, yes sir, first round.
And what was it all about?
So first round is all about aptitude,
Mm-hmm.
verbal reasoning, and coding questions. Means it is basically a camera proctored assessment. Means we have option whether we want to give it in center or camera proctored. If we have good internet connection and laptop with us, then we can give from home also. And if you
Okay.
don't have, then we can choose for in center also. It
And
depends
it
upon us.
okay. And it was conducted on which portal?
Sir, TCS own portal, TCS IM.
Or TCS sign. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, could you give us more details of the first round? Like how many questions were there? What was the time? All of
Yes,
that.
sir. So basically, in first round, we have two sections. First one is
Mm-hmm.
fundamental section, and second one is advanced section.
Okay.
Fundamental section is for Ninja, and digital advanced section is for digital. Means
Okay.
if we want to go for digital, then we have to solve fundamental as well as advanced. But if we good with the Ninja, then we can only solve fundamental sections. In
Mm-hmm.
fundamental sections, we have 66 questions and we have 75 minutes. In
Okay.
66 questions, one is straight. Second one is 20 questions on numeric ability, 25 questions on verbal, and 20 questions on reasoning.
Okay.
All we have combined time of 75 minutes for these
Combined
66
time.
questions.
Okay.
Yes,
No.
a combined time.
Okay.
And we cannot shuffle between questions. If we
Oh,
go on second question, then we cannot back on first
yeah,
questions.
yeah, yeah. That's the important thing. Okay.
Yeah,
Then
and no negative marking.
no negative marking. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
What about the difficulty level of the questions?
So we can say medium to hard. It is not easy,
Mm-hmm.
medium and hard.
Mm-hmm. So, what kind of questions were asked in quant and logical?
So in quant, we have we have averages, then percentage,
Mm-hmm.
train problems, then water and boat, means all the topics are covered in that.
All the topics. Okay. What about
Yeah, sir.
compound interest, simple interest, permutation,
Yeah, sir.
probability? You had questions from all of
Permutation, we got one question. Yeah, these all questions means the questions are miscellaneous. All the concepts are mixed in one questions.
that. Yeah, yeah,
One
yeah.
question.
Got it,
Yeah.
got it. So, if you want to stress on one or two particular topics, what are they going to be?
I would say, sir, we must be good at number system because number system is very important. If we
Mm-hmm.
know the number system, then we can solve maximum questions because the questions are miscellaneous. Means
Yeah.
if we HCF, LCM, these are main topics which are focused. Means in percentage also they mix these concepts and all these concepts. So if we are good at number system, it would be helpful for us to solve more questions.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, coming to logical, how was this? What topics were asked?
So cannot recall it right now, but the logical section was not much tough. Logical is bit compared less tough than the numerics ability.
Okay, it was easier compared to the quant section.
Yeah, yeah, sir.
Chalo. Then what about this the verbal section?
So in verbal, we have normal questions like synonyms, antonyms, comprehension, reading, sentence correction, and then identifying errors.
Okay, okay. How
All
many
this.
passages did you had? I mean, the RCs.
So there were two
How
passages.
many
One
questions?
passage we have 3 to 4 questions.
Okay, okay, okay. And what about the difficulty level of this verbal section?
Difficulty level we would say medium and hard.
Medium to hard. Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
all of these three sections, like, what do you felt about the time? Do you felt it is fine, or you
Yeah,
felt
so it is fine. It is fine. It
okay,
is fine. Means in some question we required more time. In some question we required less than 1 minute. So it would be combinedly
so you
75
are
minutes
able
are
to
good.
balance that out, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Timing was not at all a problem.
Not at all a problem.
Okay. Now come to the technical section. Tell me about that.
No, sir. In tech, we don't have any questions on technical. In
Okay,
that.
in the first round, there's no technical, or only the
No
three.
technical.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
In second round is advanced round. In advanced round, we have two sections.
Mhm.
First one is advanced quant and reasoning, and second one is advanced coding.
Okay.
In advanced quant and reasoning, combinedly we have 20 questions and we have 35 minutes. And in coding, we have two questions, 55 minutes. And now talking about this advanced quant and reasoning, some questions are MCQ and some questions we have to type the answer in text field.
Okay, 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 okay.
There is not option provided. We have to calculate the answer and we have to enter the answer manually from keyboard up to two decimal places. Means if the answer
Got
is in India, then we have to write it up to two decimal places.
it. Okay. And sorry to cut you there. This advanced section was conducted on the same day, or it
Yeah, yeah,
was
sir. In one stretch, we have to complete both the sections.
okay, okay, got it, got it.
So
Whoever has
total
cleared
we have 165 minutes and 88 questions. Means all the combinedly two round we have 165 minutes and 88 questions.
okay. And for this advanced, in this advanced, we had content logical 20 questions, 35 minutes. And
Yes, sir.
in coding, you had two questions, right?
Two questions and 55 minutes.
55 minutes. What kind of
Yes,
questions
sir.
were in that?
So questions basically the first question was on string.
Mm-hmm.
One question will be on string list or this string manipulation, and second question was on linked list.
Okay, okay. So what about this difficulty level of these questions?
I would say, sir, one question will be easy and
Mhm.
one question will be moderate.
Okay, okay. Okay. Then what about the results? When did you get to know about the results?
Sir, we have completed test on 23 on and 10th of September. In 20 on 23 23rd of August we completed the test, and
Yes.
on 10th of September I got the result for next round. Means shortlisted for a digital interview.
Okay. Okay, okay. If you have not cleared the advanced section, you would get it for Ninja.
Ninja, yes, sir.
Okay. So when was the what was the next round?
So the next round is interview.
When was that?
So on 10th of September, we got results of this first round, and they told that the further communication will be through the mail. And through college, we got to know 2 days before our interview that the interview will not be online. The interview will be in person at TCS office.
Okay, okay.
And on 17th, I have my interview. On 16th, I would say evening 5 or 6, I got mail that I have to go to the TCS office and we have to give the in-person interview there.
Okay, you got just the day before the mail.
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it for everybody or your friends have got it before?
No, sir. It is for everybody. Means college earlier college we, informed us that the interview will be in person, not online.
Okay, but they didn't tell you on which date it's going to be.
No, no, sir. One day before.
So you got to know only one day before. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, got it, got it. Then after that, how was your interview? And what was it? Is it a technical interview?
Both three, technical, managerial, and HR in one stage. We have to do all three interviews.
Okay, okay. Could you tell me what kind of questions were asked? How many people were there? How many panelists were there?
Sir, actually, in-person interview, we have to go to the TCS office and there we have virtual interview on their own system. Means the
Okay,
interviewer were online, but we have to go in office, and in person we have to give the interview on their systems.
got it, got it. Okay. So, so tell me about that. Tell me more about that. What kind of questions were asked in that?
There were three members. One is technical, one is managerial, and one is HR. So first of all, they asked me to take up one photograph of me with my ID proof, government ID proof.
Mhm.
Then they started interview with asking me that, tell me about yourself and all. Then they asked me which language you are preferred. Then I tell them that I am good at Python and C. So they start asking question me on Python, like first of all they ask OOPS concepts.
Mhm.
All the four OOPS concept we have to explain them. Then they ask some questions on list, means indexing of list, element addition, adding element, removing element, all this. Then some questions on set, and
Mhm.
DBMS questions, means what are the acid properties, then what are the constraints we used in DBMS, what is the use of constraints, all these questions.
Okay.
Then it would take 10 minutes, technical person, and all the questions I were able to answer. Then we start with next round, what is that is managerial round. They asked me about my project. In
Okay.
third year, we have completed one project on machine learning that was basically a LED brightness controlling using hand gestures. So I have mentioned that project in my resume. So they asked me that as you are mentioned in your resume that you have completed this project. So could you tell me about this project? So I explained them about project. Then they asked me what is my role on the project. So I tell them my role. Then they ask what are the difficulties you face during the project. Then what are the library used in machine learning? You have done project in machine learning, then what are the libraries you have used, all these questions. So they briefly ask about project. So if you are good at project, it would be good. Means if you are mentioning any project in your resume, you must know everything about the project. They are
Yes.
going to ask thoroughly everything about project.
Yeah. Okay.
And then HR asked me only two questions. First question is what are your strengths and weaknesses, and second one is relocation and night shift.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It
So
would
it was.
take It
It,
was about 25 to 30 minutes.
so overall, the whole interview, like the technical, managerial, and HR, was completed in 25 to 30 minutes,
25 to 30 minutes. Yes, sir.
and
Yes,
it
sir.
was conducted on their office, right?
Yes, sir. In the office, in their own interview area.
Okay. Okay. Then, what happened next? When did you get to know about the results?
So on 17th, I have given my interview. On 21st of September, I got our results.
Okay. Within 4 days, you got it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 Great, man. Great. So yeah, that was Suyog's interview experience with TCS. Now tell me about Quant Masters. How was your experience with Quant Masters? And would
First
you
of all,
recommend us?
yes, sir. First of all, I want to tell all the viewers that this is not a paid promotion, or I am not giving any fake experience. I am telling you the truth. Since from the time of pandemic COVID, when I was at home, means colleges are online, from then only, from second year, I am following Quant Master. I watch their all interview experiences regular, all the classes means which are on YouTube, all those videos, and I I recommend you all to register for it. It is worth it course. Means this amount of in this amount of money you are getting so much of knowledge, and it would be very helpful for you guys. Mm, Talking about quantitative aptitude, reasoning, logical, verbal, and technical, all the stuffs will be teach 100 up to 100%. Means it depends upon you how much you take, but if you are ready to learn all the things, means this is the best portal you get. In this much amount of money, you will get all the informations, all the related courses, and if you practice a lot, means the questions are provided on Quant Master websites are very also helpful. All the practice papers also. So it is complete package. It means if you are following Quant Master, then it would be more than enough to crack the interview and crack the test.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Yog. We are very glad you have liked our work. Okay. And thank you so much for taking your time and sharing your experience with us, and all the
Thank you,
very
sir.
best for your future.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So that's it from our side for today, guys. We will be back again with another interview experience. Till then, have a great time. Take care.